There he goes!
We're back at it again with some more SpongeBob mistakes and errors. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Before we get started though, leave a comment down below, letting us know what restaurant you think is better, the Krusty Krab or the Chum Bucket. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, that way you enter in to our monthly shoutout giveaway. In the episode Naughty Nautical Neighbors, SpongeBob and Patrick's friendship is nearly destroyed when they begin to fight and compete for the title of Squidward's best friend. During this episode's opening scene, we see SpongeBob and Patrick blowing bubble messages to each other. And while it's incredibly easy to miss, there's a shot where the stripes on SpongeBob's socks have completely vanished, before reappearing a couple of frames later. Those stripes aren't the only thing missing in this episode, as when SpongeBob is playing the string bass at Squidward's house, the bass is missing one of its 4 strings. We know this as a bass always has 4 strings, but also due to this scene where SpongeBob smashes the bass. As you can see, the instrument now has 4 strings, like it's supposed to.
Yeah, well, I think you're ugly. Yellow is ugly.
Patrick, what are you talking about? A real friend would perform for you.
You play?
Are you kidding? I've been playing bassinet for years. Give me an A, buddy. Squidward is my best friend in the world. Patrick is a dirty, stinky, rotten friend stealer! I can fix this.
In the episode Squidward, the Friendly Ghost, Squidward decides to spook everyone by pretending to be a ghost, thus making Patrick and SpongeBob think that their neighbor is dead. At one point in this episode, SpongeBob and Patrick carry Squidward out of his house while he lays on his royal bed. And while it might not look like there's anything wrong with this shot at first, there seems to be something missing, and that's SpongeBob's iconic pineapple house, which should be to the left of Squidward's place. A similar error to this one occurs again near the ending of the episode, when SpongeBob and Patrick send Squidward to the great beyond, but this time it's Patrick's house that is missing.
Here?
Too hot.
There he goes!
Isn't he beautiful?
When Mr. Krabs accuses Squidward of stealing the first dime he ever earned in the episode Can You Spare a Dime, the two get into a huge argument, with Squidward shocked that Mr. Krabs could possibly think he'd do such a thing. Well, it seems that Mr. Krabs' dime isn't the only thing that's missing in this episode, as the cash register boat that they were both standing in seems to disappear in various shots of their argument. We know this because of the kitchen window that stays in the shot the entire time.
Where is it? What? My dime! My special dime! The first dime I ever made! Are you prepared to say that with your hand on a stack of interpretive dance quarterlies? Of course I'm... What are you saying?
Our next mistake appears in the episode The Card. In this episode, SpongeBob attempts to find the one-of-a-kind, super ultra-rare Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy card from the money he's withdrawn from his bank. Unfortunately though, our favorite Sponge struggles to pull this rare card, and to make matters worse, when he attempts to pull it the first time, his eyes are incorrectly out of position for a few frames. Poor SpongeBob. Another small but funny mistake can be found in this episode that centers around Patrick. At one point, Patrick says that he doesn't believe in pockets, but at the end of the episode, he literally pulls out 4 cards from his pocket, making for a hilarious inconsistency.
Wow, these must be the most valuable cards in the world. I'll treasure them forever.
Those cards aren't worth nothing.
So there's no more left in all of Bikini, but,
Whoa. What about these?
In the episode A Friendly Game, SpongeBob and Patrick are forced to play their scheduled game of golf indoors, and they go all out, building a very impressive golfing course in the middle of SpongeBob's living room. During their game of golf, Patrick tries to sabotage SpongeBob's shots, and because of this, SpongeBob tries a risky move that doesn't go in his favor, resulting in the ball ricocheting around the house before smashing a window. Now, as you can see, the glass clearly broke outside. However, in the next shot, you can see that there is glass on the floor, which doesn't really make any sense if the glass was broken and fell outside of SpongeBob's house. Here's a clip with audio.
fine. Be that way. I'll just go around you. Oops.
I can do that.
Oh, where did our balls go?
How do I know? I was just copying.